welcome back to my channel. Thank you guys so much for joining me today, and to all my new subscribers, thank you guys so much for subscribing. I see and I appreciate each and every one of you so much. I am officially beginning my Chebe hair growth challenge. As you guys may have seen from my, I believe, 2 to 3 previous videos, I had talked about, my goal for 2021 for my hair, and what I wanted to do. And that video will be linked up on the screen or somewhere in the description box below. So make sure to check that out. So today, like I said, I am officially starting my Chebe hair growth journey challenge, or whatever you want to call it, and I'm going to be documenting this with you guys, for you guys, and see how it goes. So what I basically do, at least I've done this before one time, I just didn't film that, but what I basically do is I use three, I believe you call that a tablespoon or a teaspoon. It's a tablespoon. That's a tablespoon, right? That's a teaspoon. I don't know, but 3 spoons of that thingy I've got there of the Chebe powder, and then 3 spoons of the Karkar oil. Which again, if you guys see my previous video, I've spoken about the Chebe and the Karkar oil, but I will go into that a bit more detail about the benefits and ingredients later on in the video. But like I said, I go in with 3 tablespoons of Chebe powder, 3 tablespoons of Karkar oil, and 1 tablespoon of peppermint oil. And that is because both the Chebe powder and the Karkar oil have a very strong smell to them. So the peppermint oil will, help reduce that, and, just give it a better, like a more pleasant smell to it, as opposed to the, strong traditional and just herbal smell it has to it. So yeah, that's for that. So another thing I add to my Chebe paste is shea butter, and this is just to provide extra moisture, as well as just helping get a better texture when it comes to the paste. When you use only oil, it's not as, I'm not sure how to explain it. It's just something I've noticed, so I just add it to my paste. So the instruction says to mix Karkar oil or any oil of your choice and Chebe powder, and you're good to go. But I have noticed that adding shea butter just makes a great difference when it comes to the texture and just the consistency. So I've just decided to add it on my own initiative. So you can do that if you want to, and it's really up to you, honestly. So I am starting off with freshly washed and deep conditioned hair. You want to do that because you don't want to do this on dirty hair, because you will be leaving this paste in your hair for 5 to 7 days. So you want to make sure you are starting off with wash, clean scalp and clean hair and all of that. I'm going to be sectioning my hair in 4 sections, so each of those buns are going to be sectioned into 2 parts, and I'm going to go ahead and apply the paste generously to my strands. Notice I said strands. This paste is meant to go to your strands, your hair strands, not on your scalp, because it is basically made to provide moisture while preventing your hair from breakage. So it is not meant to go to your scalp, as you will be leaving this in your hair for 5 to 7 days. So if you were to put this on your scalp, you will be clogging your scalp, ultimately blocking hair growth. So yeah, just make sure of that. as you guys can see from the previous section, I really took my time. You know, we want to make sure to take your time and generously apply the paste to your hair strand. Again, avoid your scalp. That is really, really imperative. You want to take your time, as you can see me doing here. I'm literally using my fingers to part my hair, and as I part, I make sure to coat each section with the paste. Be generous with it, avoid your scalp, and just take your time with it. The goal of the paste, the purpose of the paste, is to keep your hair moisturized, because when your hair is moisturized, it is less prone to breakage. So this paste is supposed to, you're supposed to apply it to the strands of your hair and then put your hair into braids like cornrow, as you can see me do with the previous section. This is how the Chad women traditionally do it. They put their hair, they put the paste in their hair and then they braid it up and leave it for like weeks, I believe. But the instructions at least says to leave it from 5 to 7 days. Go back in if it's dry by then go back in. You can wash your hair and then reapply the paste, or you can just go ahead and reapply it without washing your hair, depending on how you feel. If you feel your hair is dirty and your scalp is is itchy, or maybe you've got build up, you want to definitely wash your hair, do your normal wash routine, and then go back to apply the paste. So you want to repeat this every 7 days, every week basically. And the best time to do this, you guys, is literally now that we are all at home in lockdown. At least for myself, I'm working from home, so I am able to do this and leave my hair, leave it in my hair for 7 days straight, and do my wash day and repeat it, as much as I can, as much as I want, because like I said earlier, it does have a very pungent smell, a very herbal traditional smell to it. So this is not something I would definitely be happy to go in the office without. I would definitely not go in the office smelling like that. Now that we're on lockdown, you can definitely do this as much as you want. This is actually the time to take advantage of this type of treatment. And like I said, I'm gonna try to do it for as much as I can, at least until I'm home, and make sure and see how it goes and see the result. Of course, like I said, I will keep you guys informed. I will keep you guys updated on how my progress go. And yeah, that is basically it, you guys. Like I said in my previous video, this powder is off for sale on my business page, Easy Naturals on Instagram. I also have the Chebe butter, which I will be showing you guys the DIY to that as well, and it's also for sale on on my business page, as well as the Chebe oil. So everything Chebe related, the whole pack for hair growth is available for sale on my business page. So make sure to check that out. So if you do need any, if you need a plug for your Chebe related products, Chebe powder, Chebe butter, Chebe oil, Chebe paste, I can come through with that as well. So whatever you need, shout out. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. That's basically it for today. I'm just gonna go ahead and keep applying that, and then put my hair into braids, and then just go about my business. And I'll see you guys on my next video. I will probably, actually, definitely be filming the washout, just so just to take you guys through the whole process from start to finish. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching again. I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.